Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. In the last class we have learned the different laws of exponents. We have learned 6 laws of exponents and today we will solve problems based on those laws. Okay, so before that, those who have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe, like and share. We will enter into the class. We will start doing problems based on laws of exponents. 2 raised to 3 into 2 raised to 2. That is 2 raised to 3 into 2 raised to 2. How can we solve this problem using law of exponent? It is a raised to m into a raised to n form. What is a raised to m into a raised to n? We have learned that a raised to m into a raised to n is equal to a raised to m plus n. That is same power, same base, and the powers are to be added. So here here in this case, what is the base? 2 is the base, the powers are to be added. So 3 plus 2 is equal to 2 raised to 5 is the answer. So the same power, same base, 2 raised to 3 into 2 raised to 2. So same base, the result same base and powers are to be. That is a raised to m into a raised to n method. That is a raised to m into a raised to n is equal to a raised to m plus n. Then 3 raised to 3 into 3 raised to 2. Same law, that is product law. This is the product law. 3 raised to 3 into 3 raised to, that is 3 raised to, same base, 3 raised to 3 plus 2 is equal to 3 raised to 5. Then 10 raised to 3 into 10 raised to 7. Same base, 10 raised to 3 and 10 raised to 7. So same base. So the answer will be 10 raised to 7 plus 3 is equal to 10 raised to 10. So this is application of product law. Then application of quotient law. That is, quotient law is a raised to m divided by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n. So 6 raised to 4 divided by 6 raised to 2. So how can you do this? 6 raised to, same base. So 6 raised to 4 minus 2 is equal to 6 raised to 2. Then 2 raised to 3 divided by 2 raised to 8. 2 raised to 3 divided by 2 raised to 8. That is same base. 2 raised to 3 minus 8. What is 3 minus 8? 3 minus 8 is equal to 2 raised to minus 5. It is 2 raised to minus. That is here we applied this quotient law. Quotient law. It is a raised to m divided by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n. That is the quotient law. Here when we applied this quotient law, we got the answer as 2 raised to 3 divided by 2 raised to 8, 2 raised to 3 minus 8, that is 2 raised to minus 8. Then what is 2 raised to minus 5? 2 raised to minus 5 is equal to 1 by 2 raised to 5. This is what? This is negative index. We have learned that negative index. So when we do these problems, we have to apply the different laws. That is why you should be very thorough with the different laws we have learned. Okay. Then another example, that is 2 raised to 6 whole raised to 2. This is, what is this? This is a raised to m whole raised to n method. That is a raised to m whole raised to n is equal to a raised to m into n. That is power law. Power law. So when we apply this law, that this is in the form a raised to m whole raised to n form. So a raised to m whole raised to n is equal to a raised to m into n. So this is 2 raised to 6 whole raised to 2 is equal to 2 raised to 6 into 2 is equal to 2 raised to 12. This is the answer. Okay. So here we have applied the power law. Here we have applied the product law. Here we have applied the quotient law. Then here the negative index. So in doing these problems, we should be thorough with these laws. Then 2 raised to 6 whole raised to 0. What is this? 2 raised to 6 whole raised to 0. That is equal to 1. That we have learned that any number, any non-zero number raised to the power, any non-zero number raised to the power 0 is equal to 1. We have learned that is any non-zero number raised to 0 is equal to 1. So 2 raised to 6 whole raised to 0 is equal to 1. So any number, whatever be the number in within the bracket, that raised to 0 is equal to 1. So any non-zero number raised to the power 0 is equal to 1. Okay. Then 3 raised to 0 whole raised to 6. What will be the answer? 3 raised to 0 whole raised to 6. What is 3 what is 3 raised to 0? 3 raised to 0 means what? 3 raised to 0, that is, we have learned that any number, any non-zero number raised to the power 0 is equal to 1. So 3 raised to 1 we can write it, say 3 raised to 0 we can write it as 1. So 1 raised to 6. What is 1 raised to 6? 1 raised to 6 is equal to 1. Okay. Then next problem is 8 raised to 3 into 8 raised to minus 5 into 8 raised to 4. 8 raised to 3 into 8 raised to minus 5 into 8 raised to 4. 3 exponential numbers are there. Till we have learned two exponential numbers. Here 3 exponential numbers are there. Here also same thing, a raised to m into a raised to n method. So 8 raised to same base. The answer will be 8 raised to 3 plus minus 5 plus 4. 3 plus minus 5 plus 4, that is equal to, what is the answer? 8 raised to 3 plus minus 5 plus 4, you will get the answer result as 2. So 8 raised to 2 is the answer. Okay, 8 raised to 2 we can write it as 64. Okay. Then 5 raised to 4 into 5 raised to 3 divided by 5 raised to 5. 5 raised to 4 into 5 raised to 3 divided by 5 raised to 5. Here we have learned multiplication, a product of 3 exponential numbers. Here 2 exponents are multiplied and 1 exponent is divided. So what is a raised to m? This is 5 raised to 4 into 5 raised to 3 is a raised to m into n form. Then here the result we will get an exponent. That exponent divided by this 5 raised to 5. We'll try to do the problem. That is 5 raised to 4 into 5 raised to 3 is 5 raised to 4 plus 3. That is what? 5 raised to 7 divided by 5 raised to 5. What is the answer? 5. This is a raised to m divided by a raised to n form. So a raised to m minus n, that is 7 minus 5 is equal to 5 raised to 2. Okay. 5 raised to 2 also we can write it as 25. Then 5 raised to 4 divided by 5 raised to 3 into 5 raised to 5. 5 raised to 4 divided by 5 raised to 3 into 5 raised to 5. Here a raised to m divided by a raised to n. That is, what is a raised to m divided by a raised to n? A raised to m minus n. So 5 raised to 4 minus 3. What is 4 minus 3? 1 into 5 raised to 5. Here now this became a raised to m into a raised to n method. So a raised to m into a raised to n is equal to a raised to m plus n. So 5 raised to 1 plus 5 is equal to 5 raised to 6, that is equal to 15625. Okay. Then next is 4 raised to 4 divided by 4 raised to 3 into 4 raised to 0. It's equal to 4 raised to 4 into 4 divided by 4 raised to 3 is a raised to m divided by a raised to n. That is a raised to m minus n. That is, for m is 4, n is 3. So 4 minus 3, that is equal to 1 into 4 raised to 0. Then 4 raised to 1 into, what is 4 raised to 0? 4 raised to 0 is 1, because we have learned that any non-zero number raised to power 0 is equal to 1. So 4 raised to 1 into 1. That is, what is 4 raised to 1? 4 raised to 1 is 4 into 1 is equal to 4. Okay. Then next. Three raised to 5 into 4 raised to 7 into 5 raised to 8 whole raised to 0. Question is 3 raised to 5 into 4 raised to 7 into 5 raised to 8 whole to the power 0. What will be the answer? This this whole raised to 0. So any number whole raised to 0, that will be 0. Sorry, 1. Answer is 1. Okay. Then the next, simplify. Simplify. 2b raised to 6 into b raised to 3 into 5b raised to 4. 2b raised to 6 into 5 into b raised to 3 into 5b raised to 4. 2b raised to 6 means what? 2 into, this can be splitted as 2 in, that is, this is 2 into b raised to 6 into b raised to 3 into 5 into b raised to 4. This can be splitted like 2 into b raised to 6 into b raised to 3 into 5 into b raised to 1. Here two constants are there. So this constants can be multiplied easily. So 2 into 5, 10. Then remaining is b raised to 6 into b raised to 3 into b raised to 4. For easily we can write it as 2 into 5 into b raised to 6 into b raised to 3 into b raised to 4. That is equal to 2 into 5, 10 into b raised to 6 into b raised to 3 into b raised to 4. What is that? B raised to 6 plus 3 plus 4. That is what? 10, 6 plus 3, 9, 9 plus 4, 13. So 10 b raised to 13. This is the answer. Okay. Then x raised to 2 y raised to 3 into 6 x raised to 5 y into 9 x raised to 3 y raised to 4. This means into. Okay. So x raised to 2 y raised to 3 into 6 x raised to 5 y into 9 x raised to 3 y raised to 4. Here also two constants are there. Here 6 and 9. So 6 into 9 you can straight away multiply. So 6 into 9 is equal to 54. Then here the exponent which is having the same base can be taken together. That is x raised, here x raised to 2, here x raised to 5, here x raised to 3. So x square into x raised to 5 into x cube. So this can be splitted like this. 54 into x raised to 2 into x raised to 5 into x raised to 3 into, then y term can be taken together. That is y raised to 3 into y raised to 4. It's easy to do this product using product law. That is a raised to m into a raised to n method. So 54 x raised to 2 into x raised to 5 is 7. 2 plus 5 7. 7 plus 3 10. So x raised to 10. Then y raised to 3 into y raised to 4. So 3 plus 1, this is y means y raised to 1. So 3 plus 1 plus 4, that is 4 plus 4. So y raised to 8. Final answer is 54 x raised to 10 y raised to 8. Okay. Then minus a raised to 5 into a raised to 2 minus a raised to 5 into a raised to 2. Here one minus is here, this is plus. So plus in minus into plus, you will get the answer as minus. Then a raised to 5 into a raised to 2, a raised to 7. Okay. Then minus 3 whole square into 3 cube minus 3 whole square into 3 cube. What is the answer? Minus 3 whole square is 9 into 3 cube into 3 cube. That is equal to 9 into 3 cube is 27. You will get the answer as 243. Okay, so minus 3 whole raised to, that is minus 3 whole raised, that is minus 3 into minus 3. So that is 3 raised to 2, that is 3 raised to 9, 9 into then 3 raised to 3, 9 into 27 is equal to 243. Then minus 4x into minus 5x raised to 2, minus 4x into minus x raised to 2. There is minus in minus 4x in, so here is a minus, here is another minus, so minus into minus is equal to plus. 4 into 5 is equal to 20. Then x into x square, that is x into x square, a raised to m, that is x means x raised to 1. So x into x square means x into x raised to 3. Okay, so so we have learnt the for solving problems based on the product law, quotient law and power law, and in one case the negative index also arise. Now we will do more problems in the next class. I hope that these problems you have all the problems, how to do all the problems, it is made clear to you. We will do more problems in the next class. Till then, bye.